This video was made possible by my wonderful patrons. Thank you so much for your continued support. It is I, MrSnake, and you are amazing. Only listen when it's safe and appropriate to do so. Don't listen while you're driving, operating heavy machinery, or if you're walking a tightrope. Now, we know that there are sensations you experience when you go into transforming. There's the heaviness of limb. There's the slowing of your breathing. There's the sinking down into the surface that you're lying or resting upon. Sometimes the muscles around your eyes and your jaws will relax. For some people, they experience that lightness of limb, that floaty, drifty feeling, and that's good. Some people feel that happiness that just anchors them down. We also know that thoughts can drift in and out of your mind, and that's okay. These thoughts can be temporary and fleeting and leave as soon as they enter your mind, leaving it blank and empty and mindless. And we know that there can be that change in emotion, that change where you start to feel amazingly relaxed, where you feel amazingly calm, and where you feel that serene peace that comes with trance. And some of you will feel other sensations or emotions, and they're all vital and they're all good. And we know that hypnosis, it's always present, it's always there, it's always around you and within you, and it can be brought to the fore whenever it's appropriate to do so, and you don't see it, but you can imagine that you breathe it in so that it suffuses and fills every single pore, cell, and fibre of your being. Now it may well be that in other trances, maybe that you've done with me as well, that maybe I've made you imagine or see hypnosis as a favourite colour. Maybe I or someone else had you imagine that the deeper you went in hypnosis, the more vibrant and real that colour became, as it spread through every muscle, every fibre of your body and your mind. But what if I told you that hypnosis had a taste, and that the more you relax, the more you're going to start to taste it during this session? The deeper you go into trance, the more you're going to taste hypnosis. Almost like you're breathing it in through your nose or your mouth. And you can feel it, you can taste it on your tongue. Maybe it has a very special effect. And the deeper you go, the more you taste hypnosis. And the more you taste hypnosis, the deeper you want to go. Wouldn't that be lovely? And of course, I know and you know, everyone knows that imagination is a key part of hypnosis, of trance. Imagination and recall are hugely vital to the process. And because you're here right now, and because you're such a good subject, imagination is very easy for you. Hypnosis is very easy for you. So as you lie there relaxing deeper and deeper into trance, comfortably relaxing comfortably, it'd be very easy for you to imagine right now that hypnosis had a taste, a flavour. So as your muscles relax, as your mind becomes more empty and more blank, sink deeper and deeper down into trance. You can notice maybe a citrusy, tangy taste in your mouth, almost like some form of lemon candy or lemon sherbet was in your mouth right now, where you just roll your tongue over it, tasting that zesty lemon tang. And if you did feel yourself starting to taste it right now, well, that could only mean that you're going into trance deeper and deeper, as that citrus lemony taste starts to suffuse and fill your mouth. Just the taste of that lemon candy right now indicates that you're either in trance or you're sinking down deeper and deeper into trance. So the more you taste that lemon candy and the more you salivate, the deeper and deeper you go. And the deeper you go, the more you want to taste it. And the more you taste it, the deeper you go. And it may be that you find yourself swirling your tongue around, moving that taste around your mouth, tasting more, dropping more, tasting more. And of course, one of the side effects of tasting lemon is that it makes us salivate. It makes us start to drool. And maybe hypnosis and that taste of lemon has an effect on your tongue. Maybe you might find that your tongue just feels a little bit more full, a little bit thicker in your mouth right now, as you go deeper and taste and drool and salivate. Maybe it feels like the deeper you go and the more you taste the lemon candy, that you start to go even deeper and your tongue fills out even more. It starts to feel a little bit heavy. So heavy that your jaw just starts to move down all by itself. The muscles around your jaw relaxing so much as that tongue just starts to poke out a little bit. And all the while that wonderful lemon taste just fills your mouth. The taste of that lemon candy in your mouth right now fills your mind with hypnosis, fills your body with hypnosis. And you can feel that tongue start to swell even more, which means that you yield and surrender to the experience, to the taste of lemon candy that takes you deeper down with every swirl, every movement of that big tongue. And during this session and this session alone, you'll find that each time you have to swallow that excess drool and saliva, that you just go that little bit deeper each time, as that tongue starts to push out through your lips and the taste of lemon pervades your mouth, and you sink and you drop and you fall, heavy, heavier and heaviest, deep, deeper and deepest. And the more you taste this lemon candy right now, the more empty and blank your mind becomes, freed of resistance, And the words I say you'll feel. The words I say you'll hear. And the things I say you'll experience, you will experience. So you can just nod your head in agreement. That's good. And doesn't it feel so good right now to surrender and yield to trance, to hypnosis, to the flavour and taste of lemon candy, to drool and become blank, more empty and more mindless, freed of any thoughts, because this is the trance that's right for you right now. That flavour of hypnosis permeates your taste buds and in turn fills your mind with blank empty nothingness, enjoying the experience, taking a few moments now to just savour this experience, to live in the here and the now, right now. Any thoughts are free to drift away right now, empty and mindless, because your unconscious mind is always paying attention to the sound of my voice. My voice is soothing and guiding you, leading you on a hypnotic path that you wish to walk down. And doesn't that feel so good? To just let me do the thinking for you, so your conscious mind can just wander off, drift and float, light as a breeze, like a feather on the wind. And you might well find that the more you drool, the more of a mess you make right now, the deeper you go. It just cements the fact that this is the trance that you wish to experience. Blank, empty, open mind, and enjoying the experience. Surrendering and submitting to your need to go deeper, because obedience is pleasure, and pleasure is obedience. So just allow that wonderful citrus flavour to caress your taste buds and your tongue and go even deeper than before. So deep as you can possibly go. That's safe and right and appropriate for you right now. And I wonder how you would feel if maybe I suggested that there were more candies in your mouth right now with even more flavour, even more citrus, even more lemon. So much more lemon flavour in your mouth right now. Why, you just sink even deeper, much more deeper, with more and more lemon flavour filling your mouth, flooding your mouth. That's right. Drift empty, blank and mindless. open, tongue out, drooling and salivating in hypnosis, feeling so damn good. Take a couple of minutes to just enjoy this trance. And when it's time, I'll come back and bring you out of trance. Body beginning to free itself of my suggestions. Your body, tongue and mind beginning to return to normal. Your body beginning to free itself of my suggestions. Your body. In a few moments I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. Body beginning to free itself of my suggestions. And when I reach 5 you come out of trance, eyes awake, wide open, fully alert, beginning to return and freed of all suggestions. 1, starting to come up out of trance, feeling so good. 2, feeling calm and relaxed, any taste of lemon leaving your mouth. 3, freed of all suggestions, starting to become wide awake. 4, that relaxation will stay with you all week. You may want to move, wiggle your toes. 5, opening your eyes, stretch, move, coming completely out of trance. And thank you for listening.